Okay, my idea for this is we're going to move all of this stuff out. I'm going to get some more driftwood, and I'm going to do like a stone here with some sort of arched in woods. I'm going to keep the Anubias in there. You know, they eat, you know, if you've got something that's eating, you see this, look, this is being eaten, okay? That means that I'm not feeding the fish in here or the animals in here the right food, so I'm going to deal with that. Look at the size difference. That's how he was when we got him, and that's how he is now. The Panda Garras are fantastic, and their little eyes move. I don't know if you can see that. This is not really a good camera for this. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah. So what I've done is I've mixed up some spirulina, and I will be feeding them spirulina, because hopefully that'll stop them eating that. I mean, that's a huge sword anyway, Amazon sword if anyone wants to know. I moved this from here because this is all going to go, obviously all this is going to go, and I'm going to put the stones in here. I've made lots of caves for the slate caves I'm going to keep, so these here are going to go here with the stones around them, so hopefully we'll get small and large holes. Obviously I'm hoping to breed, so that'd be quite cool. Someone said Mbuna, I believe that's the way it's said. I kind of like the idea of Mbuna. They are quite aggressive, but hopefully they're going to be going out. Obviously these are going to, I'm going to change a lot of the stocking in here. Obviously all this is going to come out and be moved to other tanks. Hopefully it's going to go into the Tetra tank. I've got someone for the Tetras. That sounds good, doesn't it? The Tetras are going to somebody else, and I have a Tetra 105 tank that the Gourami and the other ones are going to go in, so hopefully they'll be fine. Still got lots of those little snails about. Water conditions, I believe that Mbuna are hard water or harder water. I can't go soft water, guys. I really wanted to, but it's the water that's coming out of my tap is ferociously hard. And even though when I put it through the nitrate filter and this stuff, which obviously will change the pH slightly and make it a little bit, hello fella, we'll change it a little bit, it's not going to make it enough, and I can tell it's hard water because the colours on these should be brighter green. Okay, but anyway, we're looking good in there. Let's go and have a look at the other couple of tanks and see what changes are going on in there. Welcome, guys, and here they are. The babies are starting to grow up and they're doing okay. I've moved a few of them out because there are actually 2 generations in there, so I want to see how they progress. If you look as well, there are, I think there are mono shrimp, but I'm not so sure. Now we've got a few colours going on in here. I trimmed back the 53B just to make sure everything was okay. We do have some changes going on. I say all of them are going to go in here. Hopefully that will suffice. And if we go around this side, look at that. That seems to be the way forward. I do like this tank. It does get a little bit mucky, I must admit, especially in those corners. But the fish are really liking it. I've actually put a aerator in there. It's off at the moment because it makes a hell of a noise, just to ensure, but I'm pretty sure that looks like an Amano to me, but who knows. So yeah, we're doing quite well in here. I'm feeding them some frozen foods at the moment and some crushed flake. I love bug bites, but obviously being so small they won't eat it. These guys, tiny little things these are, look at these. Galaxies I think they are. They look like galaxies to me. But yeah, they're doing alright. I'm going to move these Anubias. Obviously the black algae is because of the current, everybody knows that. I've moved this around so much now. I'm going to have to move most of the fish out of these into a tank that I'm going to set up purely to hold them while I clean everything out. Because as you know, I'm going to change the 240. Let's have a quick look at that 240 while we're talking. But look, that's the 60 litre. It looks physically a lot bigger than the Flex, to be fair. It comes with no filtration, but then again I paid 60 quid for it, so not too bad at all.